That tell you that I go hard. Tell you I'm from the south. I'm known for being a boss. I'm known cause I got clout. They say word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street. Oh, that's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street. That tell you I'm getting paid. Tell you I'm from the A. I'm known for keeping it good. I'm known as the candlelight. That's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street. Oh, that's the word on the street. Yeah, that's the word on the street.
What up, everybody? I'm your girl Deona checking in tonight. Having some technical difficulties. MediaCom has been working on everybody's internet. Whoever has MediaCom, they know that it has been horrible all day. So I just want y'all to know. So tonight, y'all, I got so many awesome people that's gonna be in the building. I got somebody that I've been threatening him ever since like last year about coming on the show. I've been talking a whole lot of noise to him, but you know, he's good people and everything. Y'all should know him. All the awesome car shows that goes down up in the A. He's just everywhere. I met him a couple of times up in Atlanta. Then physically had a chance to talk to him last year. Well, this year, and we just had. I just love him. But before I bring him on, y'all, I hate my internet service is acting up tonight, but make sure y'all send love out to my homie, my partner. I've been working with him for almost over 8-9 years at Yo ATL Raps as the host of our award shows and everything. My boy Gas Can Shawty of the East Side Boys. Y'all make sure y'all go to the GoFundMe page. We are raising money for him to make sure that his family and medical bills are taken care of. So once again, shout out to my big brother, Gas Can Shouter. So make sure y'all send love and everything out to him and his family. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my homie in. Hopefully, before we get off, we can get some of this stuff because I want y'all to hear his new mixes. We gonna talk about it in a minute because he got something going on. He didn't even tell me. Welcome, my boy, the legendary DJ Threat. What
Hey,
up, Threat? How you
what's
doing,
happening in the building, man? With my
bro?
home girl, do what it do.
You know, bro. You know how it go. You know I had to go ahead because we been fussing. I've been
Yeah,
threatening.
yeah, yeah.
Gonna
That's
get you on here because you got so much you got going on, what you've been doing and everything. And I'm like, then you an artist, then you got an artist, and I mean you just everyone. So let me know what brought you into the game.
what brought me into the game, man? I came in as a DJ. I had always had a love and a passion for doing music, and as a kid, I ended up getting just going to the skating ring, hanging out, with the other kids, man. And I, heard the DJ for the first time, and I was just blown away by the DJ. Mom Deuce took me up to the DJ booth because she knew the DJ, and I was just amazed looking at all the equipment and everything he had, and asking a million questions because I was only like 6-7 years old, and it was just something that I seen that it was like a love at first sight. Um, and as I got older, it just never went away. That it was that passion that just never went away. And when I got older, I got my first set of turntables for Christmas, and it just went from there.
I mean, I'm sitting up here, I'm like, oh my God, you got so much going on. And I'm like, when you finally sent me the information, I'm
Yeah,
gonna talk trash. I'm going to talk this trash with you. But
yeah,
when you
I know.
finally sent me the information about what everything you have going on, I'm like, oh my God. So with that being said, I mean,
And
oh my
look,
God.
that's why I say when y'all had the Yo ATL raps, I'm like, damn, they got everybody nominees and everybody honored, but damn, they forgot about DJ Threat. I'm like,
Look, we have so many people that get at us every year. So we
Yeah.
plan for the next year, and make sure we try to get everybody on the show that we try to reach out
They
to.
me in there this time for this shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you in there
And,
this
and,
time,
and
even though I have
Street
to put you on
Sweep,
the
hey,
carpet with
and
me.
tell Street Sweep he better start answering his phone when I call too. Go text my phone to who it is.
Well, I will tell him. Matter of fact, he'll go back and look at the show, so make sure he can personally see you saying it.
I'm telling you, man. Tell them put some respect on my day. Put some respect on my day, people.
I mean, you have done so much, so don't worry about it. I mean, if I can put you on the carpet with me and you fight the whole time on the carpet, that's what it'll be.
Hey, look, you know I got to bring them cars out, man. You know
Of
I got.
course,
All right.
of course, the cars
Everywhere I
coming
go,
on the carpet.
look, everywhere I go, it's a car show. Everywhere I go, it's a car show.
Right. So that's what I'm telling you now. Make sure you bring them cars out because I want the red
Yeah.
carpet going. We're gonna build the red carpet every year. So I'm letting you know. Yeah, we're gonna be talking real soon, bro.
And tell the folks at the atrium, them first 10 spots right there in the front, we got them all sold up, baby. Number old schools on Candy, 30-inch Ruches and more, and 4G Auto, G.
I know that's right.
Got the first 10 slots sold up.
Well, I will let them know. I'm like, I can't have nobody right here, so it's gonna be what it is. So
Yeah.
you know, I got you, bro. But let's talk about you working with these legends. Like when we was talking, you was like, "Well, I'm with DJ Jelly and all that." And I was like, "Man, you know what I'm saying?" And I'm like, "You just out there," because I watch you every Sunday. I see everything you doing. I see all the flyers. You know, me and you've been fussing about these flyers.
But see, that's
Everything you been doing.
see, that's new generation DJ Threat. See,
Okay,
the
okay,
car stuff I got into, around 2008. But my music career was 10 years before that. You know what I'm saying? So I
right,
came in like late 90s doing stuff, and probably like 2008, 9 was when I did the Shorty Low Done It All, the Young Ralph Game Time, and a few other projects. And that was like the last stuff I done, and I got into the car stuff, and I just never looked back. But now I met the real Kiki, and I seen something in her, so I'm like, know what, I'm gonna give this another try, and
right.
go ahead out there because she got a lot going for herself, and the new single's doing good right now.
It is. Shout out to my girl Kiki. I got a chance to meet her. So
Yeah,
shout out to her because she's so sweet. She's a sweet individual. So shout out to
yeah,
my girl.
yeah.
But
She.
going back to you as an artist, so what is
Mhm.
making you saying, you know what, let me step away and then let me bring my artistry back out?
Well, see, it ain't so much as me as an artist. I'm a producer. I produce the music for Kiki, along with a few other things. We be doing in the studio. I play a lot of parts in the background, management team, label exec, and our marketing promotions manager. That sort of thing. So I wear a lot of hats. Plus, I got my own studio. I'm in the studio right now. I don't know if you can see behind me, but
I see the
um,
billboard and all I see it all
yeah,
behind
yeah.
your head.
Yeah, so I do a lot of producing and just making magic happen here in my spot. You know what I'm saying? I try to turn artists into a household name. I've done it before, and that's the plan with Kiki right now. I want to turn her to a household name.
And I believe you can do it too because right now Kiki music is really hot. I have it on Under the
Yeah.
Radar Radio. We spinning
Oh
it
yeah.
now. So yeah,
Oh
she
yeah.
she doing her thing. I'm for real. So I'm proud of her. And she told me when I had a chance to talk to her that she was ready for
Mm-hmm.
her music to pop. And I told her be
Oh,
patient. Promise you, it's coming. It's
oh
coming.
yeah. Yeah. She got a solid team, man. Me, Trey Porter. I got my man Trey Porter from CVC. Colossal Visions. He down with the project. So we've been just doing her marketing and promotion and management and stuff like that, just making sure she makes the right moves with her career. Cause a lot of people been calling me about getting features for her and features, performances, appearances, like all kind of stuff. So the
I
phone has
mean, her
just been ringing.
performance game is on lock. Like Kiki can
Yeah,
perform. Period.
yeah,
Hands down,
yeah,
Kiki got energy.
yeah. She definitely got big energy. definitely got big energy. Like we coming off a weekend that was like phenomenal. We were at Club Liqueur for her single release party. Then we did Macon, Georgia, the Cooler Fest car and bike show, and she killed it. Like at both of those shows.
Okay, okay, and hopefully I'll be
Mm-hmm.
bringing her this way or having her on the red carpet for next year at the award
Oh
show.
yeah.
So it's gonna be
Oh,
awesome. I can't wait to see my baby again because she just her energy
oh
is
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Now going
That's
back
right.
to you, going back
Okay.
to you. Now working with all these artists, Pastor Troy, the late great Shawty Lowe, uh,
Yeah.
Young Ralph. I mean, the
Yeah.
experience, dog.
I know, right? I think back in the day, it was only like a few producers. And I was telling somebody on the radio about this the other day. Back when I started doing music, it was only a few producers in the city. Because, like, you think about it now, 2023, everybody got their own little studios. They got their own producers, their own DJs. But back in those times, it wasn't a lot of little young upcoming DJs. It wasn't a lot of studios around Atlanta. It wasn't a lot of producers around Atlanta. So what ended up happening was when I started making beats, you had me, Shorty Red, and Beethoven. We were the three go-to guys in the city. So people knew that if you bought beats from us or got studio time from us, your song would get out there and be heard. Plus, I was a DJ, DJing at all the premier clubs around the city, of Atlanta, doing, all the clubs from the warehouse to the atrium, Sharon Mega Players, Club Envy, Club Chocolate, the Encore, Club Legacy, just all over Petty Skating Ring. I was everywhere. So I
Oh,
was also,
I remember the skate
I
ring.
was,
Now I remember you being in the skate ring.
yeah, yeah, I was also breaking records. I was like the number one high school teen party DJ, and I was breaking all the music. Like everything I was producing, I was able to, play it at the club while I'm DJing. So I was breaking records at the same time. Anything I was producing that was hot, I was breaking it in the club.
Oh
Yep.
wow. And I mean, you've been breaking some awesome records, including I had a chance to listen to some of the remix. I wish this thing wouldn't mess it up like it is, but the remix to Charlotte Lowe, I was like, okay, 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 okay. I see you, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that. I
What
love that.
about my was you able to see my trailer, or
I
it
was
wouldn't
able to
play
see
either?
some of the trailer. It's not as plain, it's choppy. Like they still trying to fix the
Oh,
internet. So you know how it just
okay.
spin and then it come in and spin and come. I was like, I can't put it on him, but I'm gonna go back and put it on my page itself so people can see the trailer and stuff.
Oh,
So I'll be able to promote it as well. So let's talk about this trailer.
that's
This documentary my big bro got going on. I mean, how we gonna forget about Threat? Threat is on everybody's stuff.
That's what and to talk about the documentary, it's just like an intimate about behind the scenes intimate look at never before seen footage of me creating music in the studios, DJing. Like a lot of the footage come from when I was say 10, 11 years old all the way up to an adult. So it's get ready to be in for a treat. People have never seen these visuals of me, and I'm sure you probably looked at it like, "Damn, who was that little young kid?"
Right, I was. I'm
So
like,
it's
who is
just gonna
that?
take back little Bobby Brown swoop sideways, little Gumby boxing junk on. And so I took them back in time, man. It just has a lot of stuff with me growing up, getting into DJing, um, meeting different artists and working with Lil Scrappy, Trillville, Crime Mob, Pastor Troy, Ghetto Mafia, and so forth. And it just kind of chronicles my life during growing up and getting into music, and the ups and the downs. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it ain't always all good. Sometimes you got some things you went through. So I kind of get personal with my feelings and stuff like that that I was going through at those times.
I mean, with that being said, and I have a lot of young people that watch the show or go back and listen to the show. What is something that you would stress to a young person who is coming into the industry? especially like our young DJs, because we got some bad young DJs that's starting to come in. What was is a great advice you would give to them?
The greatest advice, man, invest into yourself. Never wait for nobody to put money behind you or to put your career on hold for anyone to your dream happen. Always make your own dream happen, if you can. And that's
Right.
that's one of the best advice I give, because that's what I did. I sat around for a few months, like, one of my family members like, hey, Unc, man, buy me a keyboard. Or Unc, man, invest in me, man. I'm finna be a good producer. But nobody wanted to hear me. It was like I was talking to a brick wall. Nobody wanted to stand me. So I said, man, you know what? I, one day it hit me. I said, damn, I really ain't got the funds to go out to Guitar Center and buy a $2,000 keyboard and drum machine. So I said, shit, I'm gonna go to the pawn shop. I went to the pawn shop, bought
Right.
my first keyboard and drum machine. I think I ain't paid them like $150 for it, but shit, that right there, it set me off on the path that I ended up here. I'm here today because of that. So it's called investing in yourself. You got to invest in yourself, man.
Right. And I tell a lot of young people that because I'm like, one of the things you gotta do is invest in yourself
Mm-hmm.
because in this game now they watching everything. They watching your pocket, they trying to see what you
Mm-hmm.
got going on. And a lot of them don't understand it. They think that just because they get a manager, that the manager gonna put all the money out. You still got to manage
Mm-hmm.
yourself. You got to do all of that.
Yeah.
You're promoting your everything. Just like me, my dream.
Mm-hmm.
With my
And see
with
this
my dream,
documentary.
I had to jump out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and see this documentary is so important because people will, there'll never be another DJ threat, rapper, producer, DJ, never be another me. So before I leave here, I want to be able to tell my story so that people will always say, like, damn, man, Threat, he really did that. He wore a lot of hats and, he was doing this thing. Sometimes people sleep on you because they don't really realize how you are into what you do.
Right.
So for me to put it on the silver screen, and share it with the world, that will show people that never really took the time out to see what I had going on. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. And like with my dream, I give Sweeper a lot of credit behind it because I was already out there doing my thing with IME magazine and promoting, just going promote out to go promote anything, the club, whatever, because it was something that I wanted to do because I used to be an artist myself. So I got into the promotion
Mm-hmm.
game and then magazine, and then I had to give that credit to Sweeper because I always wanted with them. I sat in the background but I was comfortable there. But he was fussing, was like, no, D, you need to come out. You got a radio voice. You can do
Mm-hmm.
this. You can come out and interview artists and stuff. And he fussed at me for a couple of years. And then all of a sudden, here I am. He made me do my own show and
Mm-hmm.
everything. That's when I'm like, you got to have the right people, the mindset, and, know what you want with your dreams instead of sitting there and not doing it. Anybody can sell you the dream, but are you
Yeah.
going to really do it? It's a difference.
Yeah. That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
It's a blessing. That's why I'm like, I can't
It
wait
really
to
is.
see your documentary, to see the stuff that you've been through and bring it back to the show. And we can talk about the documentary because I like seeing when DJs
Mm-hmm.
or artists or whatever take the time out and actually do a documentary about themselves and not the publicists and everybody
Yeah.
else around them trying to make them look like something that they actually are not. So shout out to you. So
Yeah.
when are we expecting to see this documentary?
Well, let me say this. It was time that I had gave people, let people take a journey into my life and past and tell my story, because right now, like with me promoting my documentary and people seeing the different podcasts that I've been on, they're now hearing stories that they seen me tell, and they like, bro, you ain't never did that, bro. You never told me you did that, bro. You never told me you did that. I said, man, you know what? Because I wasn't gonna tell you, and one reason was I held a lot of um I can't say resentment because I wouldn't have changed, anything, but I just didn't really want to. Once I got into a whole world of doing different, with I didn't want
Right.
to down memory lane. I really didn't want to talk about music career. I never wanted to listen to my music no more. It was just I was driven out of the music game by dealing with a whole bunch of fake, phony individuals that was always trying to use me for financial gain for my music and to try to come up off me and get shit free from me. So it was a lot of pain in, dealing with the music. So that's why I walked away from it. So all these
Wow.
years I've been doing car shows and in the car world, I never really wanted to talk about it. So now people hearing done and they like, damn man, you tell me I'm your partner, I'm your homeboy. I talked that day. Why you tell me? I'm like, man, I ain't want to talk about it. But now, all these years later, I'm able to talk about it because I don't have no ill will towards none of the groups. I don't have no ill will toward nobody. I'm not harboring no hard feelings or none of that against, anybody or
Right.
nothing. So whatever happened, whoever I fell out with, whoever I was beefing with, that junk done and swept under the rug and water under the bridge at this point. I'm living my life. I'm living happy. I got everything I want, you know what I'm saying? Um, so I just, now I can talk about it. But I want y'all to be looking out for that this summer. I know everybody be like, you said this summer, man. You've been saying this summer, man. Be ready for it.
Right, because you're gonna see me promoting a whole lot on my page, so y'all can get ready to check out the documentary that's gonna be dropping this summer. Because I'm be right there. Text me, bro. Where's the documentary? I'm gonna be all in your inbox, bro. Where the documentary at?
It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming sooner than later. Definitely. We right now we just in the last, right now we just in the last phases of the editing, just trying to get all of the score music and intro and outro and just make sure everything is right before we bring it to the big screen. And best believe I'm doing a carpet event to premiere it, and you are invited. I got to have Sul there. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm coming. Sir gonna come be all in my phone, my camera. This your
Yeah.
girl.
All,
You already
all,
know it.
all, yeah.
Yep, I am so
So
proud of
what
you.
else? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And shout out to everybody who I work with, like all the legends, in the game, like Pastor Troy, Kilo, Raheem. Um, the list goes on. Scrappy Trivia, everybody. So
Yeah, because you got a
y'all be
whole
looking
list you
for it.
sent me.
I hold who?
I a whole list. Y'all like you sent me a whole list of legends.
Oh, that
I'm like,
show you like a little bit of what I've touched, and that's not even the independent stuff. That's like the stuff that people know about. So I just wanted to send you that just to show you, like, damn, he don't work with this person, that person, and then that's why I was trying to contact them last year about the Yo ATL rap award thing, because I'm like, damn man, like I really a body of work that I've up under my belt and the accolades, you know what I'm saying, to show for
right.
it. And I'm
But
like,
don't
damn,
worry, we
I'm
got you
like,
this year.
yeah,
Well, don't worry, I got you this year, and I'll make sure. Either way, you're gonna be at the award show. If I have to find your tall self, because I ain't but 5'3", but I'm a little scrum. And I'm gonna drag you to the show. So you ain't got no choice but to come.
I told look, I might beat you there because we're gonna have them cars outside, man, sitting up looking crazy on. I'm talking about sitting tall, stupid wet candy paint, four Giotto wheels on them. You
That's
feel
what's
me? So
up.
we're gonna be out there before y'all get there. We're gonna be out there before y'all get there.
This
I
year,
might bring 3 of my cars.
well, you might as well,
Huh?
because this year you can be comfortable this year
I might
because we having a pajama edition this year, so you can be all the way comfortable.
yeah, I might bring 3 of my cars out there, man. The Bumblebee, I might bring Bumblebee. Bring Dolphin, Blue Dolphin. I call my truck Blue Dolphin, Candy
That's
Blue
my
Avalanche.
favorite one. That's my favorite. I love that color. I love that color.
Appreciate it. Then I got the '96 Impala SS sitting on the 4G autos. Outrageous Daytona paint job. Yeah, we ready. We
Oh
gonna
man.
turn up for we gonna turn up for y'all this year. We
Okay,
definitely is.
okay. Hey, I'm waiting
Yeah.
for it because I know once I drop the commercials and stuff coming up probably in August about the red carpet and stuff, I have it all together what I want to do. So, and the nominees for everybody who been hitting me up about nominations, Sweeper's not doing nominations until about November when he start posting everybody who's been nominated
Uh-huh.
because actually right now we are taping the Yo ATL Raps show that comes on People TV Channel 24 at 10 p.m. on Fridays. So, and it starts actually on the 16th. So we're actually in the taping process right now, and then right after the season of taping, we'll be in the into going into the award show. I lost my brother. He must got a phone call. Shout out to everybody who checking in right here on Word on Street with your girl Deona.
Nah,
I got my bro DJ Threat right here. We had to bring it back. I guess he got a phone call. Yeah, must got a phone call came through, bro.
yeah, it had wrong. I the voicemail. Hopefully they don't call back.
You already know how I go when it get this time. Like, hey, where you at? You coming
back.
out? But with your documentary and all this, are you? Bro, you still hear me?
I can not for a minute. I hear you now though.
Okay. With everything you have going on, are you gonna step out and actually let's say this? I feel that you need to do your own personal single. Just to test the waters. You feel me? I can't even hear you, bro. I don't know if your phone or they'll froze you up again. I still can't hear. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. All you gotta do is go back out. I think what happened when they called you, they knocked your volume out. Just go back out and come back in. It'll come back up. I still can't hear you. Just go out and then come back into the show. Right now, we having some technical difficulties with my bro, but y'all know what it is. We still gonna keep it running. We still gonna do what we do. His documentary drops sometime this summer. DJ Threat has worked with some of the best people in the world. And not only that, y'all know y'all see my boy always on the car shows. His artist, the real Kiki, doing her thing. Hey, bro.
What's up? Why I look like your hair blowing like you at Coachella some damn well or something? What?
I am, you know what I'm saying? That wind just hitting it. First of all, get up off my
Beyonce. You got Beyonce look. You got a little Beyonce look going on with the hair blowing. I'm like, damn, she that boy like she at Coachella so well.
Get up off my hair. Look, I was a little hot, so I had to go put some air on. You know how it is. We got them big computer screens and stuff and get hot.
I know. That's what's up.
You ain't gonna be talking about me, but I'm like I was saying, I feel like you need to do a single just to see where it goes.
You say I need to do who?
You need to do one song, a single, one
Yeah,
single, just to see where it go.
yeah, you right. I be working on some little stuff here. I do. I ain't putting nothing out, you know what I'm saying? But I've been working on stuff here. Yeah. But
Well, I think
you know,
you need to just to see,
I'm
just to
a,
get that curiosity.
at this point of here, man, I'm just proud of my catalog and my body of work and accolades that I did achieve. You know, I may didn't make it to Dr. Dre or Man Fresh status and stuff, but you know, I still got a body of work that I put out, you know, that still stands up to the test of time. Like people still listen to a lot of my music to this day, like Shawty Low, Done It All, and a lot of the Pastor Troy DSGB stuff. Like people still listen to that stuff.
Still do, because I'm a big fan, a very big fan. So just so you know, I met Troy a couple of times here in Albany, a couple of times when he came here. So yeah, humble individual, very humble. So I got a chance to really talk to him and stuff. So he's real cool. So that's why I'm like, okay. So that's why me and you had to have our fight, because I was like, bro, you got to come on my show because you're too talented not to be on my show. And you're my people, so you had to be on here to holler at your girl. Bro, you done froze up on me again. your volume, your volume done went out again, bro. I see the your beat, boy. I see it. Your volume done went back out, bro. I can't hear you. You went back out again. Just go back out and come back in. When my bro come back in, DJ Threat, y'all, he is so talented. His catalog is stupid, and everybody still listens to everything that he has going on. He got this new artist, the real Kiki. Her music is already playing and making in Atlanta online. My girl, Ashley, I think she's getting ready for her video shoot. She got a lot of stuff on, so I'm gonna be bringing her back as well real soon. You there you
Yeah,
go,
I'm
bro.
back.
I see the beat
Yeah,
machine.
yeah, one of my throwback pieces, man. You know, I'm a OG producer, man. I still like the MPC 2000 XL. You know, all the old school drum machines and all that old good stuff.
I seen. I was like, man, that thing so big. I haven't seen one of them in years.
Boy, hey, I got a bunch of little drum machines and stuff laying around here, man. Keyboards and you know, I like that. I like sound. And that's what I gave Kiki for her new song, man. You know, I went back, you know what I'm saying, created some of my older sound and stuff because you know that's it's really coming back now. You got like
It is.
a lot of stuff that got that Memphis sound. It sound like 3 6 Mafia and stuff from Memphis. So I say, you know what, shoot, I'm gonna give her one of you know the tracks that got that old DJ Threat sound, that old school sound.
Right.
They bringing it right now. Hey, you ever heard my
Exactly.
song called "Freak Nick Baby" with Train? You ever heard it before?
I probably have. I just gotta hear it again if I can say, yeah, bro, I heard it. I don't
Yeah,
want to lie.
yeah, yeah. Called "Freak Nick" in 2018. "Freak Nick Baby" and Raheem Dream, Low I and the Yin Yang Twins. It's on YouTube. Y'all can check that joint out too.
Oh, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna drop all your links on my page so people can actually go back and listen to the stuff we missed tonight because of the internet. Between your phone and the internet service, it's been kind of horrible. I don't know. Something happened. Well, I think they told
Yeah,
me one
I
of the
think that was.
transformers.
I think. I,
Bro, I can't hear you again. It's like you stuck. We still having problems, but we still continue with the interview till my bro can get himself together. He just sent me Freaknik Baby. So I will be putting that on my page tonight so y'all can get a chance. His whole catalog is stupid. I'm just like, oh my God.
Hey,
Multi-talented.
look, sis.
I see it. I
You
see it in
there?
my inbox, bro. I see it. I got it.
You there? I can't hear you.
You
Now
can't hear
your
me?
volume ain't working. I don't know
What?
what's going on. But look, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. And we're gonna link back up again, okay?
Yes.
All right.
I don't know what's going on with the volume, but I'm your girl. I holla at y'all. We have a problem with the internet tonight, but I'm gonna bring my bureau back. So once media come fix what the heck is going on. So I holla at y'all. We have an awesome night. Peace.